How I came into this world is a crazy story. When I met my biological mom 25 years later, from when she abandoned me at a psychiatric hospital, one of the first things I asked her, why'd you give me up? Why did you keep my brother and sister and get rid of me? Because growing up, I always felt like a reject, always like the good kids got to stay with mom and the bad kid got thrown away. And she didn't want to talk about my life. And she was playing the victim role at that point. And I said, I want to know how I even came into this world. I said, I'm 30 years old. I need to know the truth. So she's crying. I said, I need to know the truth, Mom. And she proceeded to tell me what had happened, that my dad had forced himself on her, that she did get pregnant, that he said when he found out that she was pregnant, you better go get an abortion, you better go kill that baby, because if you don't kill the baby, I'll kill the baby myself. So at 3 months, no abortion. At 6 months, no abortion. 7 months pregnant, she's waitressing at a restaurant in San Diego, California. And at 7 months pregnant, you got a nice bump there. And I'm swimming in there in the amniotic fluid, having the great time in the warmth of my mother. I have no idea what's going to happen. My mom's waiting tables, doing her job as a waitress. And in the middle of her doing her job, my dad comes into this restaurant in a fit of rage, grabs my mother by her long blonde hair in front of everyone, drags her back into the kitchen, throws my mother to the ground, and continues to stomp on her stomach over and over again. But I lived. I tell people all over this world as a professional speaker, from Australia to the top of the earth, the Northern Territory of Canada, that as long as there's air in your lungs, as long as the blood is running through your veins, you have a purpose. People ask me all the time, Derek, what's the meaning of life? And I always flip it on them, to give your life meaning. I wouldn't find this microphone till about 7 years ago to share my message of hope, my message of resilience, and then my message of redemption. See, so many of us that are in the foster care, we are so resilient, which means to bounce back, almost survive, just bounce back. But a lot of these kids, like me, who grew up, don't know that we are worthy of redemption, that we are worthy of love.